Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of Gem4me Group that took place on Monday, October 7th of 2019. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. We have a conference packed with amazing news and other exciting notions to start off another productive work week. I would like to traditionally begin by discussing the latest technological news and updates to all three versions of the Messenger. The long-awaited process of redesign and functionality updates on Android, iOS, and web versions has finally begun. We are also actively testing the second beta version of MarketSpace currently, and it will be polished up and ready soon. We are continuously working on making all of the versions of our application more user-friendly, and we also listen to your feedback. Moreover, the update with corrections to errors when making calls on the Android and iOS versions will also be released on October 9th, along with certain other improvements. In other news, there is a notion that new beginners who join our project always ask us, such as why are we so convinced that our project will be successful and how to overcome negative thoughts. I would like to discuss our project from the point of view of our continuous development and improvement, or more specifically, from the point of view of the concept of anti-fragility. Those partners who work closely within our project have deep confidence in its success, and I would like to discuss where their confidence is generated from. Furthermore, the system of anti-fragility is based on the following core ideas. For instance, two completely opposite objects as a crystal vase and a metal bucket. There are businesses that resemble a crystal vase and they collapse due to external conditions on the market or poor management. And just like a crystal vase collapses under pressure from all its sides, such businesses collapse as well. On the contrary, this system of a metal bucket, such strong businesses are indifferent to external conditions and are simply not flexible to adjust to external conditions on the market. On the other hand, businesses like startups currently stand out and have the strengths of anti-fragility. Our company is a maturing startup and we are continuing the development of our project. The concept of anti-fragility is in the following notion. Our company is able to adjust to changes rapidly. We started with building Messenger with a built-in system of bots and continued to our commercial platform. The anti-fragility concept means that we have various options for future development and are able to pursue any of them for further develop our project. Our concept is very flexible and is in much demand in the modern world. While we have various options for development in our market sector where there is no monopoly and cannot be governed by other entities and much more. All of these aspects that our project has are the foundation of our anti-fragility, which will allow for us to continue developing in the future and will bring us to our success. The synergy of our project's pursuit of success will most definitely bring us to our mutual goal. We continue moving ahead, and on this note, these are all the notions that I wanted to go over with you today. Thank you for your time, as I'm now passing the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors who also has exciting news to go over. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and partners, and let's continue our exciting conference today as I also have great news to announce and discuss. On this great wave, let's begin by discussing the traditional news regarding our business and all the updates for the following week. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge how our promotional campaigns are gaining speed and we have achieved the crucial benchmark of 10 million of users of our application recently. Our dynamic of receiving new users is gaining speed as well, and we are now over 10 million of users in 163 countries of the world. Let's keep up the pace of promoting our mutual project and achieve this mark as soon as we can. This is our one mutual achievement, and let's keep on marching towards greater amounts as our next ambitious goal is to achieve 50 million of users. Moreover, I would like to traditionally congratulate our partners who earned the most over the course of last week. Those who keep on promoting our project and working hard to bring us to our one mutual goal. We've had a marvelous week this time, full of earnings, and the geography of top earning partners becomes more and more widespread each week. As today, we have partners who earn more than €1,000 in 1 week depicted on the slide. So let's congratulate 33 partners from 6 countries with earnings of more than €1,000, 15 partners from 6 countries countries with more than 2,000 euro, 6 partners from 5 countries with more than 3,000 euro, and 2 partners from 2 countries with more than 5,000 euro in just 1 week. Furthermore, our top earning partner of last week is with the amount of 5,600 euros. Congratulations to the partner on earning such a respectable amount in just a week, and we are looking forward to seeing the earnings of our partners next week. These are very inspiring amounts that are continuously happening within our active structures all over the course of October, and we hope that we will have many more partners earning such great amounts and even more. Furthermore, another important announcement of today is regarding our MarketSpace 2.0, as we have launched the alpha testing of this portion of the application on Thursday, September 12th. This is a closed testing for a few hundred loyal testers to locate bugs and/or errors in order to receive suggestions on how to improve them. We invite for all the partners who don't yet have their stores but also would like still to help with testing efforts to participate, as you can help greatly by testing the stores that are already available. And speaking of the stores, each day we receive new markets that join our MarketSpace platform, and hundreds of products are already placed in MarketSpace while real purchases and sales are being made. There are numerous examples of various products and services that are now offered on MarketSpace, and we have numerous positive reviews coming in from both successful buyers and just users and even merchants. Furthermore, this is our ambitious path towards our major goal of 1,000 markets until the end of October. There are various reasons for why we are asking for your help with testing the application and creating markets, as creation of markets makes the conclusion of developing marketplace and the whole application much sooner. We will also be adding our own financial systems for processing the payments later on, but in order to add them, we need to have a certain amount of operating markets already. This is our path towards our one major goal. More and more markets are being created with testing efforts, as the variety of products is growing rapidly. Be sure to create your own store and know how to sell on MarketSpace, as we will be able to polish it up and improve it much faster as more and more of testers join the efforts. Additionally, we will also have a conference on Wednesday, October 9th at 5 p.m. Moscow time on how to properly create a market on MarketSpace and with much ease, which will be hosted by Silver President Alexander Potapov. You will be able to ask him any questions you may have, as well as he will discuss and show how to create a store and add products to MarketSpace, or simply browse through the products and make purchases there. This is the moment to help you create the markets and make the process more seamless. In other news, the contest of public chats, which has been active since August 26th, we've already received several dozens of publics to compete. A public chat is a means to become financially independent even when you're not actively working, and is the fastest means to do so in modern days. Today, we are going to conclude the results of the contest, and we chose the best public channels for you to cast a vote for the best ones. As mentioned previously, we have two categories of public chats here, the old-timers category and the newcomers category. We chose the top 10 public channels from each category, as their channels range in the amount of subscribers as well. Additionally, the newcomers category resets 10 most rapidly growing channels, and your task is to join all of these public chats, read more about them, and monitor the content if there is something that might interest you. Choose one in each category and cast your vote. In order to cast your vote, you simply need to proceed to the Google form through the link, enter your email address on the Gmail domain, choose one public channel in each category, and press the submit button. You can only vote once at a time per Google account. This is one of the directions of our development, and our application is important for us to have the users participate in its development and improvement. Moreover, a brief reminder that winners of each category of the contest will receive amazing presents. The first place of 50 shares of MarketSpace or $1,000. Second place with 25 shares of MarketSpace or $500. And third place with 15 shares of MarketSpace or $250. Go for it and let the best ones win. And secondly, The Use the Development Package promotion has now ended, although the amount of complimentary shares in the package will continue to decrease. And please note, the development package does not generate personal bonuses for sponsor, no points to structure, no CCA increase, and no new career qualifications, while a development package can encourage a prospective investor or a relative to join the business by gifting him or her additional shares of market space, and it can be activated on one's place with receiving additional complimentary shares of market space. Starting September 30th and until October 14th, the amount of complimentary shares in the development package will be decreased according to this table every 4 weeks, as well as the rate of the decrease depends on the remaining amount of packages of shares and major investors joining the project. Be sure to take advantage of the maximized amounts prior to them decreasing, as there is still time to add more shares to your portfolios. And lastly, the exciting promotion that will allow for those participating in it to receive a brand new iPhone 11 based on the personal turnover and the partner is able to generate. Most importantly, the turnover from any packages is taken into account and the promotion is already in effect. So far, this promotion was received very well and we have quite a lot of lucky winners of these brand new gadgets. And lastly, I would like to congratulate the winners of this contest so far, and the conditions of the promotion were so far completed by Klara Bektursinova from Khashtinsk, Kazakhstan, who received a second iPhone 11 Pro during this promotion, Teiko Kawami from Matsuyami, Japan, who also received 2 iPhones complimentary during this promotion, Madiyar Kalyaskar from Karaganda, Kazakhstan with iPhone 11 Pro Max, Farzana Filimonova from Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan with iPhone 11 Pro, Svetlana Avdeeva from Karaganda, Kazakhstan with iPhone 11 Pro as well, Rassikh Mingazov from Sovietsky, Russia with iPhone 11, Sergei Bochkarov from Yoshkar-Ola, Russia with iPhone 11 as well, and Kaori Watanabe from Nagaoka, Japan with iPhone 11 as well. This is a very widespread geography of winners, and on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time as I am now passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors who also has a lot of congratulatory notions to announce. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our exciting conference of today as I have a lot of new qualifications to congratulate and we have exciting announcements of the upcoming events in various cities. Let's begin with our new Silver Masters, the first and most important qualification of the career ladder, and we have quite a lot of them today. Let's congratulate Sergei Mikheyev from Ijevsk, Russia, Lyudmila Konkova from Ijevsk, Russia, Galina Girina from Khanty-Mansiysk, Russia, Alevtina Yeremina from Moscow, Russia, and Lydia Khachkina from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Let's also congratulate our new Gold Masters of this week, Diana Novikova from Kolpina, Russia, who also receives 2 additional shares for her speed, Sergei Bochkarov from Yoshkar-Ola, Russia, Tatiana Zhanitsina from Krasnodar, Russia, and Kaori Watanabe from Nagaoka, Japan. I am also very excited to congratulate our brand new Platinum Master of this week, Vitaly Savelyev from Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan, who also receives 3 additional shares for his speed. We also have a brand new Silver Director this week, who is Vera Goltser from Perm, Russia. Her sponsors wrote some congratulatory messages for her latest accomplishment. Elena Gir from Perm, Russia. I am extremely happy to have a new Silver Director emerged in my team, Vera Goltser. Dear Vera, I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving this well-respected career qualification. This is the result of your activity for the benefit of others. Today, you have a large team in various cities and countries. Your team even has a group of deaf individuals whom you're helping to attain new heights in the business continuously. We don't have presentations for the deaf, and it is very challenging to explain the idea of our project in such a case. Yet, you and their sponsors continue helping them to get closer and closer to a success. Vera is a responsible and goal-oriented leader. She is continuously learning and conquering new modern methods of promoting our project. As any successful person, she went through various times in the business and not everything worked out right away. Yet, her remarkable character would help her, the unbreakable desire to learn and pass the knowledge to others, as well as active participation in all of the company's events and organization of the business, all the events in Perm. The picture depicts a young, beautiful, and successful businesswoman, a woman with major goals and big dreams. This is a rich woman as she has 2 children and 10 grandchildren, of which 7 live with her in her large and welcoming home. I am sure that Vera will be able to reach the peak of her success. I wish you great health, lots of energy, and for all of your dreams to come true. Olga Kudinova from Krasnodar, Russia. The results of my attendance to the Academy of Success that was hosted in Krasnodar about a month ago are very profound. In just this month, my structure gained 3 new leaders. The family couple of Irina and Vladimir Karachenko have now opened an office in Gelendzhik, right in the center of the city, and hosted the first citywide conference with special guests of members of the president's team, Zoya and Vladimir Samonov. A year ago, I myself went through the path of opening an office in Krasnodar, and I completely understand why my partners were so worried. Dear Irina and Vladimir, do not be afraid. You are a part of the wonderful Gem4Me team that unites successful and professional investors of world class. One more leader in my team achieved the Gold Master qualification and increased her CCA from 0.5 to 7, Tatiana Zhanitsina. Just a year ago, Tatiana was on standby in the project and owned a Go package, yet she made a major leap forward after the Academy of Success. She is now an investor with CCA of 7 and is almost at CCA 8, while her portfolio already has more than 200 shares. I am sure that she will achieve the CCA of 10 before the conference in Moscow. Dear friends, this is the bright example of what happens in the Academy, a blistering growth and the desire to work in the team of like-minded people. Dear leaders, who are still thinking whether to attend the Academy of Success in your city, I can assure you with great confidence, you must be there. Vera Goltzer from Perm, Russia. Gem4Me is the highlight of my life. Life has its own rules and each of us follows those rules on the path towards certain goals. At times there might be some inconcisiveness and indecisiveness and lack of motivation to make the right choices and steps. This can be described as self-sabotage, as one can't make up the mind, continuously looks for excuses, and is in a weird loop of inactivity. That is approximately the situation that I was dealing with within my head. I needed to reload myself, rethink, update my thought process in order to pick up where I left off. This occurred in the Academy of Success, a wonderful place to find more motivation. It all came together, a unique idea, a big and friendly team, close communication, weekly news conferences, leaders that are impeccable, a family capital that was created for the family, the best sponsor one can have, friends within the team, and much, much more. A total reload for the consciousness. I would like to thank for the wonderful project, for the unique conditions for the business, for the creation of a marvelous community of like-minded people. The books by Robert Kiyosaki also played their role. I am grateful for the opportunity and my ability to use it at the time. I believe in our project and am proud to be a part of it. Olga Isai from Gelendzhik, Russia. A new office for partners was opened in the city of Gelendzhik on October 5th. A large amount of people gathered for the grandiose event as they were very eager to learn more from our guests and meet them in person. Zoya and Vladimir Samonov from Yekaterinburg, Olga Kudinova from Krasnodar, and the head of our new office, Irina and Vladimir Karachenko. We hosted a presentation of Gem4Me Market Space that was conducted brilliantly by Olga Kudinova. All of the attendees retained each word and the presentation went by flawlessly while leaving a great impression, as well as provided the feeling of being a part of sophisticated technologies of the future. We had several contracts the same day, and Zoya Samonova hosted a school of marketing and attracting new investors the next day. Thank you. Vera Goltzer from Perm, Russia. We are very grateful for Zoya Samonova coming to us for the grandiose opening event of the office in Gelendzhik. She explained and discussed numerous notions in a very understandable manner. Partners from various structures gathered in the office, including some of my own partners. Everyone felt inspired and instantly added more shares to their portfolios. I am grateful for the company giving us such caring and open leaders like Zoya Samonova. At the same time, the events will continue to be hosted in various cities and countries throughout October and November, and based on the reviews from previous events, these conferences prove to be very effective and profound for those who do attend them. Be sure to contact the host for the event that you're wishing to attend in order to reserve your spot for attendance. In conclusion, our Helping with All of the World Charity Fund continues to help those partners in need, and this week we have a letter of gratitude from partners who received our assistance recently. I would like to sincerely thank our company's administration and all the partners for the help they have offered and helped me to get out of a difficult life situation. We truly are like a family despite being spread out throughout various countries. Respectfully, Nina Ulturgasheva. My husband passed away on September 8th. I was so heartbroken, and yet the generous hand of our partners helped me to get out of this sad situation. Help was coming from so many different directions, and I was not left alone, not even for a second. I simply don't have enough words to express how grateful I am, and I'm beyond grateful to myself for making the choice to join our Gem4Me company. I would also like to thank my mentors, Olga Hramo and Edward Vitko, as well as my whole team from Shakti. We are always together at a difficult time. A special gratitude to the board of directors for creating such a company where each partner will find attention and support. Thank you to each one of you, for we are not indifferent. Respectfully, Lyubov Chub. A major misfortune occurred in the family of our partner Antonida Mamchur. Her daughter Alesia had passed away at the age of 37 due to a heart attack. Antonida now is caring for her daughter, who will live with her. Antonida is retired and cannot support her granddaughter on the minimal pension that she receives. The dear partners, let's all support Antonida. Let's help give her power and energy to overcome this terrible situation. Thank you to everyone in advance. Respectfully, Yelena Gir. Partners who wish to help can do the following. Make a transfer in the business center from one's personal account to the Helping with All of the World Charity Fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comment section when making a transfer, or make a transfer to the Sberbank card depicted on this slide. Greetings, dear colleagues. My partner, Valentina Kartunova, truly needs our help. She is currently 71 years old and she was recently diagnosed with a serious illness of cancer. She is in need of chemotherapy and surgery. She lives with her daughter at this time, who is on a maternity leave and cannot offer her mother the financial support that she needs, while Valentina's pension is just 11,000 rubles. I know Valentina for more than 15 years. She is an active and positive person and has major plans in our Mayfields project. I truly want for all of her dreams to come true. Let's support her at this difficult time and help her return to being fully active and working hard in our project. We are grateful for any help. Respectfully, Tamara Paltseva. Partners who wish to help can do the following. Make a transfer in the business center from one's personal account to the Helping with All of the World Charity Fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comment section when making a transfer, or make a transfer to the Sberbank card depicted on this slide. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time and wish for everyone to keep on work hard, especially given the current promotions, attain new career qualifications, and until we meet next time.